Hello all, and welcome to this episode of the Let's Try series brought to you by me, Mr. Houndoomer. Today's featured game is Shaman King, Legacy of Spirits, Sprinting Wolf. Chances are if you're here, you know the Shaman King anime. Started out as kind of a kid's show, at least that's where I first saw it, was on... It was either Fox Kids or the Fox Box, one or the other. I have tried out this game to kind of see the difference in this. I found a few Shaman King games for the Game Boy Advance, so I wanted to see what the differences were, and I ended up liking the style of this one a lot better. Not only is the gameplay more fun, but it actually follows the storyline. Guess I need to start that timer. Spooky ghost. But yeah, if you've seen the show, you know what's going on here. Morty, looking or trying to get to the bus, runs into Yo in the graveyard, gets confronted by Rio and the Dead Enders with B-Boy. Oh, no, I was gonna say, it is fine. Think of us what you will. Just know that we have but one true purpose. What is it, Rio? What is it? What's our purpose? To find our sacred hang, the one place we truly belong, where we can be ourselves and live out our lives in peace and harmony, our final paradise. Rio! For too long we have been run out of every place in town. We have been treated as nothing but driftwood on the river of life. But now we have found a place we can truly call our own, this graveyard. And we will protect it with everything we've got. We will not allow anybody to violate our sacred hang. Well, you see, they feel the exact same way. What did you say? Everybody says you and your gang have disturbed their peace and quiet. Who is everybody? Are you talking about this shorty? I'm talking about the spirits that were here long before you, the spirits who call this place home. They say you and your gang have been disturbing them. Spirits? Ha ha ha! I know I'm not doing great at these, but it's okay. You're a funny kid. I was going to completely obliterate you, but now I think I will just hurt you a little bit. Rio! Huh? What is it, B-Boy? I have heard stories about spirits up on Monument Hill, like the legend of Amidamaru. What on earth is an Amidamaru? He's a person, or he was, an evil demon samurai from 600 years ago. In fact, his gravestone is right behind you. See, they say there's a curse on it because of this gravestone right here. Don't do it! Wasting perfectly good grave on a 600-year-old nobody. Don't they know there is a housing shortage in the city? If you do not leave and leave quickly, you will suffer some major consequences. We're very sorry. I think we'll just leave quickly and... Look, the shrimp's legs are shaking, and it looks like the other one is totally petrified that he is unable to move. Ha ha! Shouldn't have done that. What? I said you shouldn't have done that. There's a lot of story in the beginning of this. A ghost! Thank you for giving me this opportunity to defend my honor. It can't be! The real Amidamaru, the legendary samurai! What are you talking about? I cannot take any more of this nonsense. Dead Enders! Pylon, pummel them! Amidamaru, spirit form! I am a shaman, a link to the world beyond. Unity! Well, what happened? Are you ready to suffer the major consequences of your actions? What is going on? You are talking like a different person. What's the matter? Are you frightened? Frightened? Do not take me lightly, kid. Know that next time you choose to vandalize this sacred place, I will do more than take a little off the top. Ah! Rio's been defeated, run! Who are you? My name's Yoa Sakura. I'm a shaman. What's a shaman? What about you? Huh? Me? I'm Morty Diamata. I'm just a regular middle school student. Heh, you're a good guy, Morty. Why would you say that? You don't even know me. You can see the spirits too, right? My grandfather always believed that anyone who can see spirits is a good person. Turn up the volume a little bit, make sure you guys can hear this. That's right, it's exactly so. The fact that you can see me makes me happy. No need to be scared. Ah, they're everywhere! You ought to get used to it. I mean, if you're gonna be a shaman's friend, you're gonna see ghosts. Comes with the package. Oh, I see. Wait a sec. Since when were you and I friends? I don't know if I want to be friends with a kid who hangs out in graveyards. What are you doing here anyway? I'm trying to find a strong spirit to be my guardian ghost. A strong spirit joins my team. I'll raise my own power as a shaman. Okay, I'm going to skip through this so you guys can see the actual gameplay because this goes on a little bit. I would probably like to do a let's play of this at some point. I would be very interested in that. If that's something you'd like to see as well, then hit that like button, and if we get enough likes, this will be let's see, there we go. Okay, start button brings up this. Yes, you collect spirits. Select doesn't seem to do anything. The right, or the R button, does that. The L button doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, movement is not too bad here. And yeah, you get a cat spirit too. Ah, dang it, wrong button. And you can order them in whatever order you want. You've got the level 1 cat, which is fire attribute, animal type. Wrong button. Has fervor for an attack. Child 1 has no attribute, it says human type. Has, I think, summoning. Yeah. And then the Earthbound Spirit, which is a level 5 Earth attribute, Phantom type, has nail attack and sword. Go to the library or museum, whatever this thing is. Alright, nothing there. Nope, can't go that way. Yeah, I'm gonna skip most of the dialogue because most of it's not really super relevant. And that way, like I said, you guys can see more of the storyline, the gameplay. But yeah, if you would like to see a full playthrough of this, there is another version. This one is Sprinting Wolf, and the other one is called Soaring Hawk, I believe. I tried out both of them to try and figure out if there was some kind of difference in the two, but they start off the same, and I didn't really see anything that was different between the two at the moment. I'm guessing it's probably a change that happens later on or something. Basically coming here to check out the Sword of Light, and there's a crying spirit that they think is the sword, but it turns out it's this angry woman who was tormented by her master, or by her lord, that was just never happy with her work. Japanese clothed woman, I think is what she's called. Yeah, she does a lot more damage to the cat than the cat does to her. Am I at 3 already? Japanese clothes woman, yeah. Okay, so then you can change to a different one. You can use items in battle. Like you got your inventory here. Let's see, mortuary tablet, items, precious items. You've got flee, you can select the spirit or your fighting technique. Probably gonna have to switch to the earthbound spirit. We're down kinda low, so we're gonna switch over to you. It is a very good idea to pick up this guy. This guy is actually pretty strong. Oh, she got a crit. So yes, if you're thinking this is very similar to Pokemon, it is. They do get level ups, they do have attributes, but you also get level ups. And then she joins us. But they do get stats and things like that. Alright, and then this guy pops up. And turns out he was Amidamaru's friend. And yes, I know that's how you pronounce it because I did watch the show. It's Amidamaru. His name, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking it's Mosuke. Or Mosuke. Might be Mosuke. The Japanese pronounce their S-U-K-E a little different, like it without the U for some reason. But they were buddies. He made swords for him when they joined up with a guy with a very powerful I don't know if it was a lord or an emperor or whatever, but anyways, he didn't want the guy to make swords for anyone else, so he wanted him killed, and he ordered Amidamaru to kill him. Amidamaru said, nah, I ain't doing that. That's my buddy. And he said he'd wait here for the guy because he was supposed to bring him, he was going to bring him a more powerful, or the most powerful sword before he ran away. And I guess they got to the guy, or they got to Amidamaru first. He took too long to make the sword, and he took down a lot of guys, but Amidamaru finally fell. Tragically. But since Yo here is a shaman, he can be possessed by a ghost, and they can use him to do stuff, kind of. So he uses them to improve the sword and make it better because it's all rusted since it's been 600 years. It's a bit of a long time there. And then he's like, alright, I really don't want to talk to him. I'm embarrassed. So I'm just going to go ahead and go. Then we go talk to Amidamaru. Yeah, there's a lot of storyline in the beginning of this. A lot of talkie-talkie. We give it to him, and he's grateful. Or we give him the message, and he's grateful, and then we just walk away. Wanted him to join us, but then we just walk away, like, whatever. Would have been cool, but I guess not. And then this guy shows back up. Ryo, you humiliated me earlier. More importantly, you chopped off a portion of my perfectly coiffed hair. For that, my friend, you will pay. So we run away. Run away. I have cornered you. I'm sorry, I just like doing the Rio accent, so I keep doing that. Nowhere left to run. Yo! This isn't good. Take this! Amidamaru? A samurai must repay his gratitude. What babbling nonsense are you spewing now? I hope you're ready, Rio. Hiya! And Rio goes flying, never to be seen again. I'm just kidding. He's alive. He's just, you know, very badly injured. If you get that reference, comment in the comments below. And now, whoops. Yeah, it's the light attribute. I pushed the wrong button. Okay, so we got the Japanese clothes woman, the earthbound spirit. I'm not sure what this part thing is, but I'm curious about it. Sure you want to part with the spirit? Oh, okay, I got you. It means we just kind of leave. Turns out that guy's a spirit too. But then we also realized that the Sword of Light belongs in the museum, even though it was originally a Mitamaru's. But, you know, he's been dead for 600 years, so we still got to take it back, even though it's been restored. He says, I wish I had a sword like the Sword of Light. I'd help you out, buddy, but kind of can't do anything. Huh. So we take the sword back. We have some laughs talking about that, and this is the jerk that was so mean to the girl. Yes, the number is correct, but it's so fun to bully the maids. Perhaps I'll just lie so I can have a little fun. How horrible, my lord! Are you speaking the truth? Huh? Who's there? It is I, who was constantly scolded by you, driven to an early grave by your constant torment. Huh? I don't remember having a maid like you, you slime! Huh, so annoying. Well, at least this will give me something to do. And we're gonna take him down. Probably not, actually, because he's actually fairly strong. Okay, we are going to get her some points, but not going to actually fight with her. Use the Celestial Slash. Oh man, I thought that was going to do more. If you need to heal up your spirits, yes, you get multiples, and it's weird considering the show, but it's kind of cool in the game. You just go to that save point, which is in the inn, which is where I took him and he went inside where the spirit says, welcome home or something. I don't know, I'll show you here in a minute. Just gotta beat this guy. Alright, he's really whooping me down. And goodbye. Japanese clothes woman becomes level 2, and Yo gains 34 experience. End of battle. I lost! Acquired feudal lord's spirit. Master Yo, thank you. I don't need any thanks. Besides, even though that guy was a jerk, he may be useful as a spirit. Perhaps. Well, now that that's taken care of, let's go look at the stars. Why do we have to go look at the stars? No reason. It's just nice to stop and check them out every once in or now and then. And Monument Hill has the most excellent vantage point. Couldn't agree more. Best stargazing spot in the city. Jeez. But first, we go back to Flame Inn. We go in here. And up here allows you to save. And there you go. Calm down there, Morty. And now they're all fully healed. And he is right there, so we'll move you. Yeah, he's a jerk and nobody likes him, but I guess he'll be good fodder. I haven't figured out all the stuff you do with the spirits yet, but we're getting there. Alright. Whoops, not there. There we go. time for Taolin. There are no stars in this city. Who's that guy? Who's that guy? The stars are like lights that guide us through the darkness. The night sky is a map showing us the path. But if people can't see the movement of the stars, they will lose their way and be destroyed. And there are no stars in this city. What are you talking about? This is the best place to see the stars in the entire town. You can't call these real stars. I thought you would understand, considering you can see spirits. The name is Taolin. Yo, Asakura. I want you to give your samurai spirit to me. No way, he's my friend. He's not just some object you pass around. Your friend? How ridiculous. Spirits are nothing but mindless tools used to strengthen a shaman's power, and I have use for that, samurai. Yeah, well, I'm sorry you think that way, but Amidamaru's with me. I see. Then I shall have to take him by force. Yo. It'll be fine. Huh. I see you're quite the competent one. This place is too narrow for a good fight, but don't think this is over. They always gotta walk around those steps real weird. That guy's a shaman too. Looks that way. How many shaman are there? You got me. More importantly, yo. Yeah, I know. We can't refuse the fight. When a samurai receives a challenge, he must answer it. I wish we could work this out just by chilling out and talking about it. Yo, this is a duel. You must put some of your fighting spirit into it. Okay, anyways. Yeah, we gotta go fight. In this new place, right? Sionji Cemetery. I have no idea if that's how you pronounce it, but they're still all disturbed that we beat him up and stuff, and that he comes here and tells them to get lost. And they get all mad about it. Some little kid coming into a cemetery telling a bunch of adults to get lost. Then they attack he attacks his motorcycle. And then they attack him. And that's the last he's seen ever again. Just kidding, he whoops him. Yeah, see, this would have been over a long time ago if I'd have read all that stuff. I'm taking this wooden sword. Shaman on shaman. Well, that didn't go very well. Hey, we get to do an attack. Right, 2 damage. Oh my gosh, we got 2 hits on him. Well, that critical hit didn't matter. Alright. We're gonna throw you out there because I just don't like you. Try to weaken him down with him a bit. So yeah, it's everyone that gets or that is involved in the battle gets points. They can get level ups. Ow. Yikes, he's down to 24. Okay. Cobra Venom Stinger. You'd think that would poison it. Ah, really? Oh, it doesn't do that good against him. 4 damage. The yellow seems to be like a super effective one. That does 3. Okay, so the other one does do more. taking him down. And then we switch to Amidamaru, because you know Amidamaru's got to make the killing blow. Not killing blow, they're already spirits, but it's got to make the final blow. And she got to level 3. I don't know how many points it takes to level up the shamans, but... And now he goes full on 100% whatever and just demolishes me. And is ready to steal the spirit, which is bad. He steps in the way. And we wake up back in the hotel room. And then we started talking about the Shaman King tournament and his tiny grandpa. But yeah, this one follows pretty close to the anime. So if you're looking for a game like that follows the show really well, this is definitely a good one. With the added effect that you get, you know, the other spirits to help you out also. I think this is about as far as I got. So I really don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Oh no. And he's outside the house. Well then. This guy just doesn't give up. Oh, now I can move around. Let's see how my spirit's doing. I need to heal up. There we go. Anyways, that is going to do it for me here in this episode. If you have enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below for your suggestion on what you would like to see next in the Game Boy Advance series. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an episode. And while you're at it, check out the other stuff I got. I don't know why I'm doing the outro right now. I still got to rate this thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm just kind of zoning out and going into mode here. So I will be right back with the rating. So, on to the rating. The game follows the anime pretty well, and that's actually great for this game. The fact that you can collect multiple spirits and battle and train them is pretty fun as well. The spirits themselves have different attributes and move types, which is interesting, and stats that increase as they level up. Essentially, it's the Shaman King version of Pokemon, and as a fan of both franchises, I absolutely love this. My only real complaint is that you just pick a place to go and don't get much real freedom to move around and explore. That may change later, but for now that's how it seems. Anyways, this one's getting a 9 out of 10 from me. Great game and definitely a recommended one for lovers of the anime. That is going to do it for me here. Be sure to hit that like button, especially if you would like to see a full playthrough of this. If it gets enough likes, I would definitely be doing a full playthrough of this. Probably want to try it eventually anyways, but with enough likes it'll bump up past some of the other projects I've got in mind right now. Leave me a comment down below for your suggestions on what to try next for this one or any of the Let's Try series. I'd love to hear from you guys. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you never miss an episode, and share with a friend. Let them see what's going on. Let them help expand the channel and stuff. I really appreciate it. That is going to do it for me here, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks all.